we had actually sent out a staff questionnaire to ask them, what kind of, wellbeing zone did you want? When you actually see around the space, you will actually see what's been articulated from the questionnaire, the kind of things that they wanted. So there's a quiet zone, and that's a place for staff just to kind of come and kind of retreat to, and just to sit, maybe just to kind of reflect, to read or anything that they want to do in that quiet space. Next to the quiet zone is the wellbeing activity zone or space, and this is for health and wellbeing activity. The wellbeing activity space is not a place to hold or to have business. That's not the reason for it. The reason for it is to engage in wellbeing activity. Both of the spaces is a themed wall. It's like a thought bubble, but it's actually the terms of reference of what that space is meant to be. And that's a kind of reminder to us as staff to honour that space and the intention of the space. It's an expression of how we care for our staff. We know when staff kind of feel overwhelmed, they want to retreat to a space just to kind of recollect themselves, kind of ground themselves, kind of feel themselves centred again. Within the quiet zone space, that's accessible 24/7 for people who are just looking for some quiet. It's for all employees and volunteers, all our NHS people, and all that's required is their ID badge because it's a controlled entry space. The wellbeing activity space is a bookable space for health and wellbeing activities, and the space can be booked via the corporate diary system. The World Health Organisation's charter on in 2020 is safe for staff, safe for patients, and it's really important that we attend to the wellbeing of our staff.